Okay, in this video, we'll talk about an annuity due. We have talked about an annuity, which we sometimes also call an ordinary annuity. A key feature of this type of annuity is that you get your first payment 1 year from the present or in period 1. However, when it comes to an annuity due, you get your first payment immediately in the present, that is from period 0. So an annuity with this immediate payment is called an annuity due or sometimes even an annuity in advance. All right, now that we know what an annuity due is, let's take a look at this example over here and see what changes we need to incorporate when it comes to calculating the present value of an annuity due. So we have this question over here. Sam receives $1,000 a year for 5 years. The first payment occurs today, that is in year 0. We need to figure out the present value of this annuity given the interest rate is 10%. So it's given that the first payment occurs in year 0. So the question is essentially screaming at us and telling us that this is the case of an annuity due. Let's solve for the present value now. The first step always is to chart out the sacred timeline. And as you can see, we have 5 $1,000 payments starting from year 0 till year 4. Now we have talked about calculating the present value of an annuity using the formula in one of our previous videos. And if you remember, in that particular formula, the first payment is always taken in year 1, but in this case, it is in year 0. So we kind of need to adjust or tweak our present value of an annuity formula if we want to calculate the present value of an annuity due. So what we will do is this: we will consider it a 4-year annuity instead of the given 5-year when using the formula, because you can note that the first payment actually occurs in the present. So there is no need to figure out its present value at all. It already is the value in the present. So we can take this first $1,000 payment separately and add it to this modified annuity from year 1 to year 4, which we can easily calculate using the present value of an annuity formula, which considers the first payment in year 1, which is also the case over here. All right, so let's do the math now. We have the formula for the present value of an annuity for reference. First, let's add that $1,000 payment occurring in year 0 separately. And we know C is the payment that occurs in year 1, which is again $1,000. R is the interest rate given to be 10% or 0.1. And T is the total number of periods, which we have tweaked from 5 to 4. All right, let's input the values here. 1,000 into 1 by 0.1 minus 0.1, 1 plus 0.1 raised to the power 0.1 and raised to the power 4. And do the math. And don't worry, I've done it for you. The present value of this annuity due is equal to $316.86. All right, so now you know what an annuity due is, and you know how to go about slightly tweaking the present value of an annuity formula in order to calculate the present value of an annuity due. Hope you got to run that, and I'll see you in the next one.